All right, friends, I thought I'd just do a video instead of a bunch of pictures here. So this is the Mantis 2021 Cabrinha 6.2 meter wing. We'll get a nice close-ups here. Really, this one I did use probably a half a dozen times at best. Leading edge. You can see no real problems here. We'll get the other side too here in a second. And kind of scan over the canopy. There's no nicks, no pinholes, no repairs, no nothing. Gently used. Here's the one side of the canopy. We'll come back to that one in a second. Here's the 4 meter. The 4 meter I never did take out on the water. It's been blown up. This is the second time I've blown this thing up. Blew it up when I got it. It's been tucked away ever since. There's the leading edge on this. Then I'll flip this around. And another clip. Again, no nicks, no tears, no repairs. You can see it's still got the creases that you get when a sail's really new. And this is a 4 meter, the other one is a 6.2 meter. All right, let's take a look at the other side. All right, here's the top of the canopy for the 6.2. Get the leading edge in there as well. Both of these will come with the wrist leash. That's pretty much stock with the kite, the wing I should say. And looking at the 4 meter. Really in pristine condition. Like I said, both of these will have wrist leashes as well as the original bags. All right, let's get onto the board. So here's the board. It's a, again, 2021 Cabrinha Macro 5.4, died 27 inches by 4.9. It's a 98 liter board. I'm about 160 pounds. And this is plenty stable for me. I'd probably say this board be pretty stable for somebody even maybe up to 180, 190, 200 if you've got some skills. You can see there's smudges for sure. Can be cleaned up a little bit. So the rails themselves, this side of the rail is in pretty good shape. Here's the back. The other rail has a few paint chips on it. Probably from nothing an issue as far as getting into the hull at all, but just the paint has chipped. You kind of see this in paddle boards sometimes. Probably my mistake putting it on its side on a harder surface, gravel, concrete, can't remember. But no water intrusion there, it's just cosmetic. And here's the top of the board. It did not come with straps, and I have not been riding with this with straps. And your leash plug on the back. This is in very good shape as well. And let's take a look at the foil. Let's just get one more picture here. So this is the Cab Fusion series, all carbon. I'm just kind of showing you the cases that come with it. I'll get those off and we'll inspect the wing and the mast. Mast, I believe, is 80 centimeters. The front wing on this is 1950. It's the biggest wing they make in this Fusion series. Good for beginners to intermediate to light wind. And I'm not 100% sure of the back wing. We'll check that out when I get the covers off. All right, here is the X Carbon Fusion series wing and fuselage. Just wiped it down a little bit. Let's see, get a look at the front here. You'll see there's no damage. Skids, scratches. Here's the bottom. And the wingtips here. And the rear wing, I think, is 230. If I'm not mistaken. There's a little bit of scratches right there. Nothing major, but you can see the wing here. It's in really, really good shape. Maybe a little small nick right there on the corner. Here's the top side. Again. And so the reason this is in such good shape is where this connection took place, right here on the fuselage. You can see that. There's 2 screws here on this side. At any rate, this was slightly off center. It was a little bit crooked when you put it together, and I brought it to Cabrinha's attention, and they had no problems. They went ahead and sent me a whole new front wing. You can see the front wing and half the fuselage is all one piece there. So I got a whole new front wing, and I have not used this since I've gotten it, unfortunately. And here's the mast. Again, this is 80 centimeters. This is the Fusion mast. It's in really, really nice shape. There's no nicks or scratches on this either. So there it is, and as a bonus, I went ahead and kind of cut a paddleboard bag. It's a little soft bag. I had a paddleboard that I sold, and I never sold the bag with it, but I cut this down, and you can slide the board into this bag for protection when you're traveling. And you can still use the carry handle in the board because it's a soft bag to carry it around. So I'll throw that in on the deal as well. But yeah, it's a nice way to protect the board. And here's the 2 bags it comes with. No pump. But yeah, there's the setup. Who wants it?